Today's episode of Wine Time Fridays is brought to you in part by our friends at CDA Gourmet and Liberty Lake Wine Cellars.
It's been a long week, right? Are you ready to wind down? Why not? It's time for the Wine Time Fridays podcast with Shelley and Phil. Neither are sommeliers, but both have a deep passion for life, each other, and of course, delicious wine. And now, here to talk about this week over a glass of wine is Shelley and Phil. It's wine time.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wine Time Fridays with Shelley and Phil. And on this Friday, I'm looking at our glasses, Shelley. They're not clean. I'll have this one. On this Friday, October 10th, episode 286. Happy Friday, Shelley. It's wine time.
Oops.
She reaches over and...
This is like the Salvation Army one.
However...
Which we'll be doing soon.
Oh, yeah. Do we know a date?
We have no clue.
We have no... Well...
We better find out.
Okay. Today, we're going to find out a little bit about Pinotage. Do you see what I did there?
No.
You said we're going to have to find out. And then it's the knack of transitions. Thank you for that. We've got two Pinotages, but first we're going to talk about our reception wine, which is Waterbrook.
Reserve.
It's Reserve Chardonnay. Yep.
It's very golden.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard to see it, but it's much more golden than a lot of Chardonnays.
Yeah, these days anyway. But it's
really
not,
good.
I don't think it's over the top, and I'm liking it.
It's not overly oaked.
Okay. We move on. Pinotage. Well, we have this one. They both have the name Frank.
One has two H's in it. It's very odd.
It is very odd. This is a $13 Pinotage. Can you hand me the bottle opener? Oh, thank you. We will not be using a bottle opener today.
Joke.
Thank you.
So Pinotage is a grape from South Africa. It originated in South Africa. It was a cross between Pinot Noir and Cinsault.
But that doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't it be called a Pinot?
Well, there's one reason.
I will do this real quick. The 2022 Frank Pinotage. What's the other reason, Shelley?
So Cinsault used to be called Hermitage in South Africa.
Yeah, I think it actually still is.
So there you get the etage.
Hermitage. So it's Pinot Noir Hermitage. And yesterday, so this is October 10th. Yesterday, they are having a 4-day spectacular. I think I posted on it a couple, 3 days ago on our Facebook page. But they're having a big celebration because Pinotage is 100 years old.
Yeah, it was it was cultivated in 1925.
Yeah, and then it kind of got a little away, and then in the 50s it came back pretty strong.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Which we don't have a lot of Pinotage, and by the way, both of these came from Pilgrims, and both of these price points are amazing. This is $13. Our next one's $15. And to health, wealth, and abundance, gratitude, romance,
and peace on earth.
That's right. And Seattle Mariners. They play today. Hopefully they win. Game 5. Exciting times.
Ooh. That's very nice. Especially for the price point. The one that we had from Jesse was so good. I don't know if this can compare.
Yeah, this one's got a little sharpness.
A little.
Yeah.
So in a Pinotage, you typically get some smoky flavors, brambly. So, those kinds of berries that have brambles and earthy flavors. It's definitely earthy. Yeah, I get a bit of smoke.
I just get sharpness on the side of my tongue.
Sometimes you get bananas and tropical fruit notes.
That's really interesting.
I don't
And a
get
red
any
wine.
banana.
Bananas. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, it said the research I did, in 1925 was developed, and then, but it didn't really catch on. And then what was it? It was the forgotten grape, and then in 1959, they rediscovered it.
How do you rediscover it? Did they just say, "Well, we haven't done anything with this grape for a while"?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, maybe the same sort of thing like with Zinfandel and all of that stuff.
Primitivo.
Yeah, Primitivo and all that stuff. So this is one of South African's iconic wines.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Jesse, right, with Truvino.
Mm-hmm.
He had mentioned to me, gosh, it was probably maybe 10 months now ago, that it's just become so expensive to bring wine over from South Africa. And yeah, we're having 2 wines at $15 or under. Now, sometimes you'll have a $15 wine and it's like, I wouldn't pay $5 for this, right? And so, and I'm thinking this one is kind of that for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's, but I do like on the back.
Is it organic?
I believe so, yeah.
Usually Pilgrims are.
Yeah. It says, so let's be frank. This wine is 100% fermented grapes. Let's take a look at I can never see what the alcohol is because the light isn't good enough at this time of day when we record. Oh, 13.5. That's not bad. 13.5. And it is vegan is what it says.
Oh.
But you're right. Pilgrims tends to lean towards the organic stuff and sustainable stuff as often as possible. It doesn't mean that every wine they have in there or beer or whatever is that way, but
maybe it'll open up.
Yeah, I didn't pour you very much, so that's good.
Yeah,
some of the food pairings for this particular, I've been told it's crispy pork belly.
Because we serve that a lot here.
Not really. Classic lasagna, which we don't really eat a lot of lasagna.
Pasta.
Yeah, I like lasagna. And then some soft cheeses, some baby cheeses.
Baby cheeses. Soft cheeses. Brie. It's interesting they pair it with lasagna and then say soft cheeses.
Yep.
Which are generally more mild.
More than just mild.
You're soaking in it.
Dishwashing liquid? Yeah. If anybody that is under, let's say, 50 years old.
Probably has no clue.
Has no clue what we just said. So this is really good. I like it. But it's not my favorite. It is bright. I mean, if you look at the color on this, and I've drank a little bit, but it's just, would you call that ruby red?
It's sort of ruby red.
Yeah.
I would say garnet.
Yeah,
like
silly
garnet.
me. What are we doing? Oh, are you pouring?
I'm giving that to you.
All right, so we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to open the other Pinotage. So on YouTube, you will see me with wine in my glass. And then when you come back, there will be no wine in my glass. Ooh.
It's a trick.
Cheeseburgers in paradise. Welcome back to Wine Time Fridays with Shelley and Phil as we sang through that entire break. But as I said, my promise, there's no wine in my glass. It is gone. So we move on to wine number 2, which is Shelley has mentioned a number of times, has a lot of H's in it. It's very interesting.
Weird.
Not sure how you would pronounce this. Actually, I asked how to pronounce this.
Lucy, no. It's like Franschhoek.
Yeah, it doesn't. It isn't easy to say in English. So this one is a 2021 Franschhoek Cellar Pinotage. I understand that Franschhoek, God, we're probably botching that word, but is a region in South Africa.
Oh.
And this happens to be also a winery with that name. $15 at Pilgrim's. There you are. And I'm curious about this one. Will this one be a little smoother? We'll see. Now, the nose is definitely different.
There's hardly a nose there.
Well, I'm getting it. It's not as bright as that other one, in my opinion. It does have a little bit more earthy smell to it.
It needs to open up, but
Cheer giggles. Sorry. Hashtag cheersing.
cheersing.
Peek behind the curtain.
Throwback. This one's more fruity. At least that's what I get.
Softer. A lot softer. Yeah, there's a lot softer. I like this one over the other one. They're basically the same price point. But this one's I like this one. I was saying at the break that I think these would go really well with cheeseburgers, as you said, paradise. But meatloaf and pizza, and it did say lasagna. What they're saying on this one, it would be spicy sausages, roast lamb, and smoked chicken. And I probably think that's a pretty good start on the pairing for this wine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remember last week we said it feels like fall?
Yeah.
It was almost 80 degrees here yesterday.
It still looks like fall. I mean,
oh yeah,
it still feels like fall. The shadows.
Yeah,
the
shadows.
way the sun is, and the leaves are starting to turn, even in our backyard, a little bit.
That's sad. I don't like it. I don't like it one single bit.
I love fall, but I don't like what comes after fall.
No.
And we work so hard in the garden, and then we have to tear it all out.
All goes away.
I know.
So sad.
But it's less work in the winter. I mean,
that's true. Where are you going to be tomorrow?
We're going to be in Green Bluff.
Green Bluff for the next 2 Saturdays.
Yep.
And if you missed one of their, oh darn it, honey, they were performing at 1:00. Oh, we missed it. We didn't get because of all the people. It's 1:45. That's okay. They're performing at 2:00 also.
2 performances.
2 performances. It'll be a lot of dancing. That's okay because Shelley has no blisters that are hindering her dancing at all.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. Okay. All my notes basically have to do with the Pinotage in general, except for we're in the middle of Virginia, Texas, and Pennsylvania wine months. Now, have we had any Virginia, Texas, or Pennsylvania wines? No.
This month, you mean?
I don't know. Oh, we have actually, we should have done that. We talked about doing that. We have a Virginia wine downstairs.
Oh.
But
there's still more left of the month.
Yeah, but it's have
filled with guests.
Well, except we could have it on your birthday episode, which is in 2 weeks from today, because it's Shelley's birthday month, October.
Yep.
I love it. That's too bad. But maybe we'll try to squeeze that Virginia wine. I forget what I want to say. It's Cab Franc.
I don't remember. Where did we get it? When we were
Virginia.
in Virginia? Oh, what a coincidence.
What a coinky dink.
In that little shop, huh?
Yes. It was that little shop. I'm doing a quick check right now in our cellar. If I put Virginia, nothing. All right. Maybe it doesn't have that. Okay. And then I wanted to mention, because next week we're having Carrie Skaggs on. And she was saying that she'll probably use her Coravin. She doesn't like to have all the bottles open. And we were talking, maybe we should do an episode on some of these wine preserving systems. We have 3 of them in the house. We really lean on one in particular, the repour.
Because it's simpler, probably.
It's very simple. It's very, very simple.
But more expensive.
A little bit, but sometimes that simplicity, and it's garbage. It goes in the landfill. That's no good. Shelley does not like that, and I'm with her on that.
That's why we got to invent some compostable wine bottles.
Great. There goes your idea. Did you trademark or copyright that or anything?
Yeah, no.
Oh boy. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to do some business. Then we're going to wrap up. Shelley, this is a very, very fast episode.
It is.
She said she's ready to change clothes. We're getting out of these. Here we go.
We've been business oriented today. I still have
Look
my
at-
rotary.
I know. Look at it. I still have my Wine Time Fridays pin.
Oh no.
No, that's good.
That's good.
I didn't wear anything branded to that networking event either.
Ah, nothing rotary?
Just my name tag, but I took it off because they know who I am. Okay, we'll be right back.
Welcome back to Wine Time Fridays, episode 286 in this 10/10. 2025. October 10th.
Only 14 more episodes till we hit 300.
Oh my gosh.
We still need to figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah. We don't have very long to do it. Well,
No.
10 weeks.
So today's the 10th. In a month and 5 days, the CDA Gourmet Holiday Kickoff with Santa and music and discounts. Oh my.
Music?
Yeah, they have Christmas music playing throughout.
Not live music.
No, but it's all festive.
I wonder when we're going to hear Christmas music on the radio.
We don't listen to the radio.
We never do?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I listen to Spotify.
In the car, you listen to Spotify?
I listen to sports radio.
Oh,
That's how I'm informed on the sports teams.
Okay.
Anyway, I mentioned CDA Gourmet because they happen to be having that big kickoff. I thought for sure I had. Oh wait, they're one of our sponsors this episode. That's why I remembered.
Okay.
But the Seasons of Coeur d'Alene wine word of the week is Typicity.
Typicity.
Yeah, don't say that after 3 glasses of wine.
You won't.
I love this wine word. It's a general one, but it refers to the degree to which a wine reflects the characteristics, flavors, aroma, or the characteristic flavors, aromas, and overall style typical of its specific grape variety and or wine region. And so this being South Africa, it's got a very unique terroir. What did we learn about South Africa? Almost every grape is grown there. They have so many different micro climates that will deal with so many different grapes. Carmenere, Pinot Noir, Pinotage, Cinsault. Yeah, it's really cool. So we maybe should look into getting Jesse back on.
Maybe. Chenin Blanc, that was really
Chenin
good.
Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc. That Sauvignon Blanc, I think, was my favorite wine of the year, wasn't it?
It was right up there. Very good. And again, all these are under $20.
Because I liked the Woodward Canyon.
Oh, yeah. Cabernet. Woodward Canyon. You're very good on memory. I like that.
I remembered my 3 words.
Did you?
At the doctor's office. No, I remember them then.
But not afterwards.
Yeah.
Do you want to say the huge list of some of the wines we had this week?
The huge list. Oh. There are none. We had no wines this week.
Yeah, we do.
Some wines we enjoyed this week. Blank.
Oh, I have on mine. Did I? Oh, I must have. That's weird. Okay. Do I have the right episode? Okay. I will tell you some of the wines we enjoyed this week. We had the Rivaura Grenache, the F. Stephen Millier Zinfandel, the Cinder Chardonnay. That was really good.
So was the Rivaura Grenache.
It was fantastic. And then, of course, we wrapped things up with the Readers Sauvignon Blanc. Speaking of Sauvignon Blanc, and that one is a pretty good Sauvignon Blanc as well. Okay, things coming up in the future. Do you have that?
Yes, I have that. But it's in red.
It's always in red.
Tomorrow is International Pinotage Day.
Which is why we're doing this.
Yes, 14th International Pro Coupac. I don't know why we keep announcing that, because we've never had one.
No, but it reminds us to...
The 23rd Austrian Sec. That's a bubble.
Yep.
Bubbles.
From Austria.
24th, more bubbles, champagne.
Which happens to be on your birthday.
It says the 24th.
I mean, the day before your birthday.
Yes.
So,
26th International Maubrou Day is the 26th. The 30th is Carignan.
Yep.
Also, Chris Upchurch with Upchurch Vineyards. It's coming up. Dave Harvey, David Hoffman, and Carrie Scraggs.
Speaking of Carrie Scraggs.
Carrie Scraggs.
Yes, she's going to be here next week. It's going to be really fun. We have got 3 wines from a winery down in Paso Robles that we're going to be tasting through.
She's going to be here in person?
In my mind.
Oh, okay.
She'll be in Alaska.
I know. I was like, wow, she's coming all the way down here from Alaska.
I don't know Carrie very well, but I spent a few minutes with her on the phone, and it was kind of like Janine with Third Bottle. Super fun. And
all of our guests are super
They really are. They really are. And Carrie's got a fun story. She's kind of a big deal in the business world too.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. Anyway, again, thanks to today's sponsors, CDA Gourmet and Liberty Lake Wine Cellars. And we're going to wrap up, Shelley, with a little bit of knowledge. Wine becomes a lot less overwhelming. Oh, this isn't right. We'll see you next week with Carrie. And now we're going to be brought out with a different bell than we were brought in.
We can't do that?
I guess we have. We can. It's our podcast. We can do it if we want.
Is it in the Book of Rules?
No. See you next week. Thank you for spending part of your day to wind down with Shelley and Phil. Remember, you can listen to any episode of the Wine Time Fridays podcast by visiting winetimefridays.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And join us on our Wine Time Fridays Facebook page, Instagram, or on Twitter, which is @VintageTweets, for daily conversation. Until next week, here's our toast to you. To health, wealth, abundance, gratitude, peace on earth, and of course, romance.